Hey everybody, blessings. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dane, your host. I hope you're doing well wherever you may find yourselves. And welcome to a new playlist or series called Back in Print. And in this new series, I will present to you and share with you CDs or vinyl or other formats, but mostly CDs because that's what I purchase. I will present to you old music that is new again because it's back in print. And today's episode, so delighted to see, so I snatched it up, is Rainbows live in Munich. And this has been out of print for quite some time. I hope that this is the beginning of them re-releasing all the other great Rainbow live stuff, like live in Cologne, live in Nuremberg, live in Dusseldorf. I do have Cologne, live in Cologne on MP3 format, but I would love to have these, all of them as physical media. Now, the lineup here is Ritchie Blackmore, Ronnie James Dio, Cozy Powell, Bob Daisley, and Dave Stone. This was recorded at Munich Olympia Hall, Germany, October 20th, 1977. Here are the track listings: Introduction, Kill the King, Mistreated, 16th Century Greensleeves, Catch the Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll, CD2, Man of the Silver Mountain, Still I'm Sad, and Do You Close Your Eyes. You have some DVD bonus features because it's 2 CD set and 1 DVD. Here are the DVD bonus features. The non-bonus feature is simply the same track listing, the concert. So here are the bonus features: Long Live Rock and Roll, Gates of Babylon, LA Connection, a Bob Daisley interview, a Colin Hart interview, Rainbow over Texas 76 photo gallery, slideshow with audio commentary. So here's the cover again. Oops. Here's the back that I just read for you. This is a 2024 release. Again, 2 CD set, 1 DVD. Now, I got this last Saturday, and I saw it by accident. I just went into the Barnes & Noble to see if they had the new Tony Iommi CD. They did not. I guess I'll get that later. I've not heard it yet. I was just going to buy it, and then if I liked it, I liked it. I didn't like it, I didn't like it. But I saw this, and then I saw 3 or 4 other CDs that are back in print that I didn't realize like this, or things I've been wanting. And so I snatched them all up, 4 or 5 things, as I said, and it got me thinking, hey, this is a great series to do, to share with people. Hey, this is back, and it's available. Let's get it, that kind of thing. So anyway, let's talk about, before we get to the music, let's show you what's inside. The first part of the gatefold is 2 wonderful pictures of Blackmore. Then you open it again, and you get the track listings. Okay, and you open up again, and you get this. So you get this track listing again, photograph, and then I really love this. All right, and then there's a booklet that comes with it. Same album art on the front, same on the back. I have not read all of this yet, but I will. This is a great, here we go. This is a great black and white photo of the band. If I had to guess, the part about Blackmore being arrested is when the California Jam concert, he locked himself in his room before the show because the management told him he had to go on early, and he wanted to wait till the sun went down because then the light show and the pyrotechnics would have its best attraction, if you will. It would work better in the dark. And I think after the concert they arrested him. I have to read. I haven't read that part, but I think that's what that is about. Or actually, now that I think of it, I think he didn't get arrested, and he somehow went out the back door or something like that. Anyway, I'll have to read that, but that's interesting. So let's talk about the tracks. As you know, On Stage was the first live album they put out. This, of course, is 1977, And you do have a live version of Long Live Rock and Roll, but the third album of that same name hadn't come out yet, because that came out in 78. So the introduction, nothing, this is nothing important. It's just introducing the band. It's almost 2 minutes long. But then you get Kill the King, one of their best songs on their third album. So as you can see, like Long Live Rock and Roll, you have another song on here that is on their forthcoming album at the time. And here it's wonderful. You get Mistreated, 11 minutes and 49 seconds. I like this version better than the on-stage version. However, I will go on record to say, like so many people, that I wish they did a different song, that they actually did a Rainbow song in place of this Deep Purple. Ronnie's okay doing Coverdale, but it's not great. It's okay. Or rather, it's not bad. Next is, so introduction, almost 2 minutes. Kill the King, almost 5 minutes. Mistreated is almost 12 minutes. 16th Century Greensleeves, 8 minutes and 52 seconds. This is fabulous. Catch the Rainbow, I think this is an underrated song. I love it on the debut. This is, it's over 18 minutes. It's 18 minutes and 14 seconds. Then you get Long Live Rock and Roll, 8 minutes and 4 seconds. This is just a wonderful side one, or disc one, I should say. The crowd seems really into it. The band members, all of them, Blackmore, Dio, Powell, Daisley, and Stone, are in the zone, if you will. It's just amazing. And the epic, hey Bowie, the epic tracks speak for themselves. Just looking at the time, how long these are, that tells you that the band is really dedicated to, hey, we're going to go off script, improvise. It's not going to be the same length, as you know, of the studio versions for the most part, and just kill it with the crowd and interplay some stuff from our other songs as part of the main song, that kind of thing, as they did with as Blackmore did with Deep Purple. Sometimes foreshadowing later songs to come up on later albums in the catalog. So I'm not going to spoil anything if you've not heard this. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. So there's just some wonderful stuff here. 16th Century Greensleeves being one of their staples and one of my favorite songs by them. Catch the Rainbow, again, I think it's an underrated gem. And boy, what a great job extending the song to 3 or 4 times its normal length. Just great. And then you get Long Live Rock and Roll, which is of course also longer than the studio track to come later in 1978. And so as far as CD2 goes, much of the same. You get Man on the Silver Mountain, 16 minutes and 25 seconds. It's fabulous, folks. This is a wonderful, wonderful version of the song. Then one of the highlights of this album, 27 and a half minutes of Still I'm Sad, the old Yardbirds tune. Of course, this is on stage as well. Here is Better. And then finally, the last song, 15 minutes and 40 seconds of Do You Close Your Eyes. Wow. Amazing. This is a really cool track listing. Of course, it's not perfect because there's quite a few songs missing from that first album. There's quite a few songs missing from that second album. It is what it is. A lot of us would like to have Stargazer. A lot of us would like to have Run with the Wolf. A lot of us would like to have Tarot Woman, Temple of the King, right? But that not having those songs is partially, not fully, but partially made up for the fact that you have these extended versions of these wonderful songs. One of the disappointing things about Rainbow is that none of their live albums have Light in the Black, which is one of their best songs of all time. It's heavy, it's powerful, it's a to and fro that keeps you energized. So anyway, if you have this already on CD or vinyl, whatever, let me know what you think. Drop a comment. What do you think about this album? Is this better than On Stage? I think so. On Stage has its merits. The production here, I think, is a bit better than that. The energy is much better than the one on Stage. The crowd, like I said, is in tune with what's going on, and the band seems to be eating it up, and the band seems to be. This is them at one of their most energetic at their energetic best in so many ways. So great having this back in print. And again, I hope this is a sign that the other live albums, Dusseldorf, Live in Nuremberg, Live in Cologne, will be reissued as well. Fingers crossed. So anyway, just wanted to share that this wonderful live album is back in print. This, compared to this and On Stage, this is the definitive live album for Rainbow. Anyway, drop a comment if you like. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye now.